You're watching GOA365's News Bulletin with me, Dipali Desai. It was real chakka jam in Panaji on Monday with around 2,000 mining-dependent protesters storming into the capital city and blocking roads of Mandevi Bridge till late afternoon. The protesters clashed with the police, throwing stones and bottles, forcing a lathi charge when police tried to clear the roads. The protesters also damaged government vehicles, including buses. PWD Minister Sudin Davrikar was attacked with bottles and stones by the protesters, while BJP MLA Nilesh Kabral was hit with the police lathi as he was trying to defend a protester. They were demanding that 88 closed mines be started immediately. Watch the visuals.
As requested by the minister, the protesters entered the city only after 10:30 in the morning. Instead of marching to Azad Maidan, they blocked both the access roads to the twin Mandavi bridges as well as the roads going to Ponta and Margaon from Kadamba Circle. This went on for 4 hours till 2:30 in the afternoon, after which the police started clearing the roads. That led to a clash. Protesters started pelting stones at the police while the police chased away the crowd. Protesters also smashed police vehicles and other government vehicles, including a fire brigade van. FIR has been registered and 11 members have been arrested till late Monday night. PWD Minister Sudin Davrikar and TCP Minister Vijay Sardesai booed when they went to address the crowd. They then went to the RTO office to meet with the delegation protesters. But this led to a slandering match, with the mining delegations abusing the ministers and subsequently walking out.
दोन स्टोन मारले म्हजेर हांव बसलो थंय आनी एक बाटली मारली आनी आनी याद एक आनी म्हाका These are questions which should be directed to the district magistrate. आमी हांगा आयिल्ले ट्रॅफिक ब्लॉक जो जालो क्लियर करून लोकांक रिक्वेस्ट करून क्लियर करतलो. सगळ्यांक खबर आहा की आमकांय सिंपथी आसा त्या लोकांक त्रास जाता मायनींग डिपेंडंटा कडेन आमची सिंपथी आसा पूण नॅशनल हायवे ब्लॉक जावन एम्ब्युलन्स भितर आशिल्ली खूब इश्यूज आशिल्ले ताचे खातीर तांकां रिक्वेस्ट करपाक आमी आयज पुलीस गेले क्लियर करपाक तांकां दिसलें की पुलीस फटयता हांगा उलोवपाक आपयता आनी त्या सायडीन क्लियर करता हातूंत मागीर तें कितें तरी जालें विच इज अनफॉर्च्युनेट but was not avoidable. It was not avoidable under the circumstances. लोकां मदीं येवन आमी उलोवपाक आमची हें दाखयलें आनी फायनली हे लोक कोण आमचे लोक न्ही हे लोक आमचेच मरे आमकां बरें दिसता खंयच्या गोंयकाराक मारून लागता आमकां इमिजिएट लोकांक तांकां जाय मायंड कशी चालपाक तांची रोटी कशी चालता हे तांचो पयलो प्रश्न आसा मायंड उरता मायंड डिपेंडंट कितें आनी जो पर्यंत मायंड डिपेंडंटा डेली रोटी मेळना
As the protesting crowd was going out of control, the police cleared all roads after 2:30 in the afternoon by resorting the lathi charge. Protesters then came running to the bus stand where they were chased by the police. The clash also resulted in the police lathi injuring BJP MLA Nilesh Kabral when he went to rescue one of the protesters. The protesters were also supported by the Taxi Owners Association. This taxi also did not run in Panaji as a result of the half-day protest.
आज आम्ही फुल्ली ऑल गोवा टॅक्सी ओनर्स असोसिएशन फुल गोवा फुल सपोर्टान तेन्ना आमचो फुल्ली सपोर्ट तांचे जेन्ना एज्युकेशन कितें जाता तेन्ना आमी एज ए गोंयकारा आसले.
Our chief reporter Glenn Costa with video journalist Sham Chari, Viraj Kamath, Irshad Sheikh and Yashwant Parab at the KTC bus stand.
The mining dependents were protesting in the capital city because they will have to suffer due to the closure of 88 mines that is ordered by the Supreme Court. But who suffered finally on Monday were the residents of Panaji as well as all Goans who came to the capital city. Though the road blockade started after 10:30 a.m. in the morning, the students had tough time to go back after 12:30 and study for their next day's paper. Roads to Panaji were blocked from all the sides, Porvorim, Ponda and even Margaon. As thousands of protesters surrounded the KTC bus stand in Panaji, the access point to enter and exit the city was blocked. For almost 5 hours, the traffic at major points came to a standstill. The cars were queuing up, the motorcyclists were trying to make their way through, and commuters trying to brave the blazing sun. But their worries didn't end there. In some places, common public was harassed, bullied by the agitators. Some commuters even left their bikes on the road to save themselves from the agitating mob. Even the school students had troubles owing to the protests. The bus services were suspended briefly as the agitators surrounded the KTC bus stand. All the buses plying in and out the bus stand were stopped. School students were trying to find their way home. Clueless tourists were seen dragging their luggage. And while there were inconveniences faced by everyone, here's the ugliest face of the protest, blood dripping through this man's head. Is this why protesters travelled to Panaji, to affect common man, to block the city, to affect innocent students, to hamper the normalcy? Who are their targets after all? With Chief Reporter Glenn Costa, video journalist Irshad Sheikh, Shamchari and Yashwant Parab in Panaji for GOA365. It's time for us to take a short break. Stay with us, don't go away. Welcome back. While the protesters managed to block the access point to Panaji, here's what happened on the other side of the river. Hundreds of tourist commuters trying to make their way to the capital city were stranded for hours. The visuals themselves will reveal the tale.
It was an absolute chock-a-block right from Coquero Circle until the entry to the bridges. Considering the action that was happening on the other side of the bridge, most of the commuters looked tensed. Those trying to get to work or the tourists making their way to the bus stands, airports, railway and other tourist destinations were stuck. In fact, some taxi drivers were seen leaving the tourists midway. The tourists were dragging their luggage to their way, some carrying their kids in their arms, desperately looking for means to reach their final destination. As both the Mandovi bridges were blocked, some tried their luck to cross the river through the ferry, but the ferry was also blocked and jammed completely. Huge traffic jam was also witnessed in the capital city and on the other side as well. See these visuals. Now this is the scene at the airport. Passengers were seen arriving late to catch their respective flights, while some were also missed their flights. Speaking to GOA365, some of the passengers and the tourists told how they were too affected by the strike that happened in the capital city. Listen to what they had to say.
It took us 6.5 hours to get to the airport from North Goa, where we were from Mapsa, and now we don't have a flight to get to Delhi.
How you came?
Oh, we drove to a ferry. We crossed the ferry, then we took another ferry, and then we came to 6 kilometers away from Panjim, and then we drove from there, and then we just got to the airport.
हमारा फ्लाइट था 3:35 का, लखनऊ जाना था, एंड मैं अभी यहाँ पे देख रहा हूँ कि फ़्लाइट ऑलरेडी डिपार्ट हो चुकी है बिकॉज ऑफ द कोल माइन स्ट्राइक. सो इन शॉर्ट हम लोग होटल से चेकआउट कर चुके हैं, हमारी फ़्लाइट कैंसिल हो चुकी है. नेक्स्ट फ़्लाइट है रात के 12 बजे की, और हम लोग अगले 7-8 आवर्स या 9 आवर्स वी आर स्टक ऑन दिस एयरपोर्ट. आई हैव अ फैमिली, आई हैव अ वाइफ विद मी. क्या करेंगे, टायर्ड है.
पैसा हमारा ऑलमोस्ट 3 टाइम्स लग गया और उधर लंबा लाइन था फेरी के लिए और फेरी में जैसे बैठे हम लोग तो एकदम जानवर जैसे सब लोग बैठे. बाहर निकलने के लिए रास्ता नहीं था और टैक्सी वाला कोई अवेलेबल नहीं था. सो वी हैड टू वॉक हाफ अ किलोमीटर के बाद हमको वो टैक्सी मिला और टैक्सी वाला एक तो अच्छा मिला इसलिए, अदरवाइज दे आर ऑल चार्जिंग exorbitant.
Not only at the airport, passengers and tourists at the main KTC bus stands in Margao and moreover in the capital city and Panaji were left stranded. Some passengers were now left with no bus service to their destination, some even outstation destinations, while some with long layovers. Listen in.
स्ट्राईक चालू आहे.
आम्ही कसं वचो म्हातारी म्हणजे आमकां दुसरें वाट ना म्हाका. ताका परवरी वचपा जाय, परवरी वचपा जाय म्हाका.
कितल्या पासून हांव तूं बासीक आतां?
आतां जालें हांव ट्रेन रायलें मँगलोरसान ट्रेन रायलें आतां हांगा रिक्षा करून आयलें आतां कदंबा बसाक लागून.
सांगलें बस ना म्हणून
आतां आमी कशें वचोंक आमकां वाट आमकां कशें वचोंक जाय परवरी वाट रिक्षा वयता बस वयता.
लोकल गाडी चालू आहा, सेटल बंद आसा.
ओनली सेटल लोकल कदंबा चालू आहा,
बांबळे मेरेन चालू.
While in the mess, there were some positive scenes. Volunteers from the Gurudwara in BULLETIN came out and were seen offering water and some eatables to the people who were left in the hot sun.
सर आज ऐसा है कि यहाँ जाम लगा हुआ है पिछले 3 घंटे से. पब्लिक बहुत परेशान हो रही है, गर्मी बहुत ज़्यादा है और ये हमारा गुरुद्वारा है और प्यासों को पानी पिलाना तो बहुत बड़ा काम होता है. तो देख रहे हैं कि बहुत बच्चे भी हैं, बहुत स्कूल के बच्चे भी परेशान हैं, बहुत ज़्यादा परेशान हैं, लोग बहुत परेशान हैं. तो इसलिए हमने सोचा कि चलो यहाँ बस पानी की सेवा की जाए. ऐसा है.
कब से शुरुआत की है?
ये शुरुआत तो
पानी पिलाते हैं
सर जी ऐसा है कि हमारा जो गुरुद्वारा है सीखे हम लोग, हमें क्या है ना ये लंगर और पानी की जो सेवा होती है हमेशा होती है यहाँ पर. ऐसा है और खासकर जब ऐसी स्थिति होती है तो जब ऐसी स्थिति होती है तो यहाँ पर से जब जैसी स्थिति होती है तो हमारे लोग यहाँ पर खड़े होकर पानी और खाने के लिए भी लोगों को वो करते हैं.
Our reporters Sandeep Tuekar in Margao, Sandeep Kamulkar in Mapsa and Beti, Irshad Sheikh and Shamchari in Panaji, Hiru Mahale at the Goa International Airport Dabolim, and Clinton D'Souza for GOA365.
Union Minister Nitin Gadkari is in Goa because of mining issue. He will be meeting mining dependents and mining companies on Tuesday.
20 जाणां त्यांची मिटींग म्हजे बरोबर जाली. तांकां हांवें एश्युरन्स दिलां की तांणी फाल्यां कमिटी वायज मिटींग करपाक मेळचें फाल्यां 11:30 नंतर आनी प्रत्येक जाणां वेगळो टायम दिल्लो आसा. त्या टायमा प्रमाणे तांणी तांकां मेळचें आनी फुडल्यो गोश्टी करूंक.
Our chief reporter Glenn Costa with video journalist Yeshwantpura from the KTC bus stand.
The naval exercise jointly by India and France has started off Goa coast from Monday. It's named as Varuna 18. While this exercise would be over on 24th of March, next 2 phases would be spread over April and May off Chennai and La Union Island.
Indian and French Navy has been conducting bilateral maritime exercise since May 1993. It was formerly been evacuative titled Varuna in 2001. Since then, 15 such exercises has been held. Indian Navy's Rear Admiral Humphrey Holly said that the first phase conducted in Arabian Sea will be participation of French submarine and frigate Jean de Vienne from French side.
The Indian and French navies have been conducting bilateral maritime exercises since May 1993, which were formally given the evocative title Varuna in 2001. Till date, exercise Varuna has been held 15 times, and exercises have evolved from basic interoperability exercises to progressively more complex facets of naval operations. We continue during the second phase, which will take place in early April of July, with the participation of the helicopter carrier Exmut and the frigate Secours for the French part, and off the French islands of La Réunion in early May, with other French ships and maritime patrol aircraft.
Our reporter Hiru Mahale in Moscow.
It's time for us to take a short break. Stay with us, don't go away. Welcome back. Locals of Naveli stopped the work of illegal construction in a paddy field. Panchayat officials and police were also present when locals acted. Here's more.
People of Naveli in Salsette were furious since the Panchayat was not acting against the ballot violation and rules, and a construction was coming up in the paddy field at the roadside. Finally, the locals got together and stopped the illegal construction. Members of the Panchayat also later joined them. Locals claim that the person who was constructing is not a local.
प्राइस विजिट आम गेलो आमी हिंगा आमचे ज्युडिक्शन नावेली हे शेत सगळे लोकांचे आता ते लोक मातशे सिवरेजी उदो येवन मातशे शेत पोवना अदरवायज हे शेत सगळे लोक रोवन हांगा बरी पिकावड करून खावपी लोक पूण सडनली आमकां आतां खबर मेळ्ळी हिंगा कोण इलिगल कन्स्ट्रक्शन करता आनी आमी ताका तुका कितें डॉक्युमेंट आहा काय ना डॉक्युमेंट आपले फ्रेंड आनी तो कितें कितें फोटी सांगपाक लागला पूण ताजे लागीं काय ना डॉक्युमेंट तो इलिगल हें करता तो आमी ताका आतां स्टॉप करून वयल्यान काडपाक लायला आतां कारण हांव JCB घेवन आतां निकळून काडटलो तो कित्याक असली इलिगल डिस्ट्रक्शन चड जालें रोड सायड.
आतां आमी पुलिशेक आपयल्या तेच परे त्याच्या ओनराक आपयला हांगासर जो बांदता तो ओनर न्हू तो आनी कोण सो आमी ताका डॉक्युमेंट मागल्या कित्याक हे सालपेत तोडे आनी शेतां अशीच पुरोन काबार जालीं. अर्दो भाग मडगांवची आख्खी सिवेज हाडून घालपाक म्हूण सिवेज ट्रिटमेंट बांदलो लोकांक रोवपाक मेळना जालीं शेतां आनी हे भाशेन तर नावेलच्या वाठारांतलीं शेतां तर पुरोन काबार जालीं जाल्यार गोवमेंटाच्यो सवलत्यो कोणाक खावपाक एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंट गव्हर्मेंट ऑफ गोवा सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंट एग्रीकल्चर डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ सेंट्रल गव्हर्मेंट जायत्यो स्किमी काडटा जर तर ही शेतां पुरयता जाल्यार स्किमी कोणाक. सो हांव मागता हेजे जाता तितली कार्य जावची. नावेलचे डेप्युटी सरपंच हांगा आयिल्लो आहा सगळे नावेलचे 5 सरपंच येतले मडगांवचे पुलीस स्टेशनाचे पुलिसाक आपयल्ले आहात हेजेर FIR रजिस्टर जावंकूच जाय.
इलिगल कितें कन्स्ट्रक्शन करता हेजे कडेन कांय परमिशन कसली हेजे कडेन लायसन्स बी कांय ना आनी हें शेत आमचें रोवपाचें आमची शेतां थंय आसा हे लोकांक तर रेस्क्यू करी तूं हें पाड घाली ते भाशेन आमचे हे पळय ते हायवे तेंकून तेणें आमचें शेत व्हेलें 2,500 मिटर शेत व्हेलें आनी उलट्या जाग्यार हांवूय काडटलो हेंक दिल्यार हिंग तर हेंक परमिशन दिल्लें म्हाका रायट आसलो काडपाक म्हणून पंचायतीन हेजेर एक्शन घेवचें.
Our reporter Ramesh Naik Raut in Naveli.
Once again, there is clash between fish vendors, but this time in Kankan. The fish vendors sitting in the municipal market are upset over their colleagues selling fish outside the market. They pay less to the municipality but make a major business. What's the story?
Some of the local fish vendors have said that they are forced to sit in the market complex while some other vendors are doing business in the open right outside the market complex or on the roadside. They claim that by this they are not getting enough business. The fish vendors have also alleged that the outside fish vendors pay a fee of just 30 rupees per day, which is very less. They have demanded for a serious and quick solution towards this menace from the municipality.
या भायर लोकां मात कितें पूण कर म्हूण सांगताय कितें तेमकां भितर हाडपाक कितलो उपाय केलो ही कशी आमकां आयकना एक मनीस दवरलो आसा तो मनशाक हे बायलो हे तोळपूण जे बायलो कशें आयकनाय आनी आमकां गेले जाल्यार ते वटच्यान गेल्यार हे वटच्यान वयता हे वटच्यान गेल्यार ते वटच्यान वयता हे बायलो आमकां कशें आयकनाय आतां त्या मुन्सिपालिटी सांगपाचें तेमकां एक उपाय कर म्हूण जाता तितलो तेमचे कडेन कितें नाल्यार एक पयशे पूण आमी 7,000 भरताय 8,000 हे 220 रुपया भरताय 60 त्या पैसे नाल्यार आमचे कडेन बंद घे कोणा कडेन घातली बायलां कडेन बंद घे पयशे
ते भायर बसता ते लोक पयशे बंद नाही
ते 20 रुपया दिताय 30 दिताय
आणि ते भायर बशिल्ल्यान गिरायक भितर
आमकां कोणूच येना आमी नुस्तें वनवन भायर वेपार करता
आमगे न्हू 8,000 बंद गेल्यात 8,260 ते रुपया आमी कशें करून दिवपाचे तेमी ती भायर लोक येन घापते येन भायर बसोन 30 रुपया दिता म्हूण तांकां भायर बसयला आनी आमी 8,000 दिवपा ती भितर बसपाक काय म्हूण
ते सदा 30 रुपया दिताय
ती 30 रुपया दिताय आनी आमी ना येना ना येता जाल्यार आमी 8,260 रुपया दिवपा दिले आमकां
ती भितर कोणा पयशे बी खावयताय म्हण
ना 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 कोणा खावयनाय ती पयशे पूण तेमी म्युनिसिपालिटीन एक्शन घेवपाक जाय ना म्युन्सिपाल्टीन एक्शन घेवप म्हणून तें नाल्यार आमी मागीर कितें करपा तें आमी कितें करपा तें आमी पळयता.
Our reporter Rishikesh Kadam from Kankon.
With that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, keep watching GOA365. Also, don't forget to log into our website at www.goa365.tv. Follow us on Facebook at GOA365 TV. Till then, keep watching.